Hey guys, so I'm at one of the most lovely restaurants in Birmingham. Beautiful seating. This is a lamb restaurant. I did a video for these guys before. You'll see this video a lot later, but I actually filmed it at a similar time because I saw that they had a Sunday roast on the menu and I really wanted to try it. I love Sunday roast and it's not that easy to find a fully halal Sunday roast. Beautiful seating. I sat in the courtyard last night. They've got indoors, like indoors. They've got a courtyard and then they've got these cabins which I'm going to show you guys in a second. So we're going to sit down, get ourselves nice and comfortable, order the Sunday roast, which I'm super excited about, and yeah, check it out. Hopefully it's as delicious as this is pretty. So I think we'll probably sit maybe here. It's quite private. Table 30. That's where the magic happens. Guys, this is a stunning restaurant. I'm in this cute little cabin. They've got sort of heaters around me, so at night time if it gets cold you can turn those on. This is so nice to sit outside but kind of inside. Outside but inside. There's not much like this. I've not seen many restaurants like this. This is stunning. I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna get the Sunday roast and check it out. Ah, yeah, very excited. And if it does get a little bit dark, I realise this here is a light. I don't know if it'll make a difference. See that light? If it does, I'm gonna keep that on. Does that make a difference? I think it does. Okay guys, so the food is here. Kind of typical me fashion, I thought I'd get both. So we've got two things here. We've got the lamb shank roast with a pot of gravy. And then we've got the half chicken roast with a pot of gravy. Guys, these look really good. They're quite sizey actually, I have to say. These are actually really big. You've got a number of Yorkshires. I hate when places give you one Yorkshire. It's like the cheapest thing on the plate. Why you give me one? Here we've got 3 per plate. We've got lots of roasties which actually look homemade. I was worried they'd be out of a packet. These look homemade to me. Some mash in there and a big dollop of gravy. I'm actually very particular with gravy. I don't like too much. So we're gonna try and do it to a way where it's not too much. I want it to complement the food. I don't want it to drown the food. So that's I think that is the perfect amount of gravy. That should just complement perfectly. I don't want like my food swimming in gravy. But you know, if you like that, they give you lots, right? So you can do that, but I don't think you should. I think we're just gonna tuck into the chicken. Actually, really large pieces of chicken here. I've got half a chicken. Dip it into the gravy. Let's give this a go then. Gravy is delicious. The chicken is very succulent. It's very soft actually. A lot softer than I was expecting. It's retained lots of moisture. And the gravy's got a really good body of flavour. I could just... really nice that. I think what they've done is they've not used necessarily like a mix. I think they've actually made it themselves, which makes all the difference. The next thing we're going to do is get one of these potatoes. Oh. There's nothing worse than hard potatoes. And these are soft. They're salted and seasoned well. So impressed with this so far. It's really hard to find like a fully halal Sunday roast. This is tasty and delicious. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little parcel of goodness. I'm actually going to put some meat in there. I'm going to put maybe some potato in there, a little bit of veg. And then what you can do is just get the gravy, pour it on delicately at the top. Look at that. That's going to be delicious. I can already tell. I pretty much combined an entire roast into this Yorkshire pudding. Lovely. Watching it down with their mocktails, which by the way are lovely. I think what I'm going to do next is try the actual lamb, because let's bring you around here and just give you a good little shot of it. This bad boy here looks awesome. So pretty similar to before. I don't put too much gravy on, but I think I might put just a touch more actually. Here we go. Something just to note is the actual just size of these roasts. They are absolutely massive. So if you're coming here for a roast, whilst it's delicious, it's really tasty, it's very like encompassing. There's a lot going on there. These plates are pretty much filled right to the brim. This is what my plate would look like if I went to a carvery, because I would stack it up so high. This is basically what it would look like. I cannot wait to try. I like lamb. Also, something to note is they've got sort of regular roast potatoes that you might have, but they've got skin on potatoes as well, which is really nice. Also, on the a la carte menu, on the mixed grill, they had these little kind of like gunpowder, maybe Bombay kind of potatoes. They were delicious. They were really soft. They were really nice. The lamb, however, I should notice, is free range New Zealand lamb, and of course, like everything I eat, it's halal as well. So let's get into this. If you look here, it's still very soft. It's just kind of pulling apart from the actual bone very easily, this shank, which is a very promising sign. I've only put a little bit of gravy. Honestly, I like to taste the lamb as it is and just have like a touch of gravy. I don't like when gravy just completely overpowers a meal. But, you know, like I said before, if you like that, they do give you an entire sort of gravy boat, so you can do that if you want. I just tend to not do that. The lamb is lovely. Very soft. Goes well with a little bit of mash. They're distinct enough, the chicken and the lamb, that you should come here with a friend. One of you get chicken, one of you get lamb, and then mix and match. I think they're distinct enough to do that. The accompaniments to the meat are the same. So you've got the roasties, the skin on potatoes, 3 Yorkshire puddings, you've got a little salad, lots of veg. You've got this, I've not seen this on a roast before actually. If you like lemons, I actually eat lemons raw. Lots of lemons, and I accidentally put gravy on it. I don't suggest gravy and lemon, but it's there. Overall, it's just a really, really pretty, but also rustic and large roast pudding? Roast dinner. This, guys, is the best one I've had in Birmingham for sure. And they're not the easiest thing to find, like a fully halal one. I've had a few. This is my favourite, as is, I think out of the 2, I might lean towards the chicken actually. I'm not sure. They're different enough to get both, but I think I might lean maybe towards the chicken. So I really wanted to highlight the actual roast because super unique, super different. I loved a la carte menu, but I wanted like a separate video really for the roast. What I'm going to do is at some point, not today, but at some point I'm going to come back. I'm going to check out their afternoon tea because I've never done an afternoon tea review on my channel. But in my own time, my personal time, my downtime, I love afternoon tea. So I definitely want to do that. And then I'm also going to check out, I think, the breakfast. These guys have got really sort of varied menus, really. Sort of Sunday roast, breakfast, afternoon tea, sort of really varied in like a beautiful setting. So I definitely want to check out the other stuff, but I think there'll probably be different videos. If you want to check out my original video for these guys for HALAL Restaurant, all you got to do is click right up there. Make sure you like, make sure you share and subscribe, and I'm going to see you all in that next video. Bye 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 bye.